everyone, it's April with Diamonds and Doodads, and I'm here today with a canvas that I would like to show you, and also an event I'd like to talk about. So before we get started with that, I would just like to say welcome. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. We are always looking to grow the channel and make new friends. If you like what you see on this diamond painting channel, please make sure that you hit that like button and the subscribe button and the all notifications bell so that you're notified whenever I upload any new videos. So with that business out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to unbox for you a canvas from Diamond Art Club. This is called Minikin Chris, and it is by Myka Jelina. It's a 22-inch by 28-inch square drill canvas. And it is also in centimeters, 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. As I said, square drills. And on the side of the Diamond Art Club box, you can see that it's a full diamond coverage area, meaning it's full canvas, it's not partial. There's a thumbnail here of the artwork, and then there are 75 colors plus 1 Aurora Borealis and 5 fairy dust diamonds for a total of 81 drills, or 81 different colors, I'm sorry. And then on the other side, again, that picture wraps around the top of the box, and Unleash Your Inner Artist, which is branding from Diamond Art Club. And then on the back, we have our instructions on how to diamond paint, kit contents, and the obligatory warnings and made-ins and all of that. On the top of the box, you'll just see it says DIY Diamond Art Kit. And then on the bottom of the box, there is a thumbnail of the artwork, the name of the canvas with the size, and also, I don't know, I can't see it, oh, and the artist and the title. All right, so let's get this going here. The box is very sturdy. Diamond Art Club has great quality canvases and boxes. Packing materials, this comes in a cardboard box with either those air bubbles in it or bubble wrap or paper in it to keep the box from banging around. Okay, and let's pull this plastic off here. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm doing great. All right, inside of this box, you will also find an inner box, an inner sleeve here, and your toolkit. This is so well protected. Your canvas that is wrapped in a dust sleeve, and then you have your card. This is going to have our stickers in it and whatnot. We'll go over that in just a second. Let's take a quick look at the toolkit for those of you that are not familiar. This is a toolkit from Diamond Art Club, and they come in all of their kits. You get a bag of 15 baggies. That's for storing extra drills. You get a pen here that is loaded. This one is loaded with their, pull this off, it's loaded with their clear wax. And on one end you have this single placer with a brass tip. On this end you have a 4-placer, multi-placer. And to get the wax to load, you're just going to turn your pen nice and slow. Let me put this down. Nice and slow until you see some wax start coming out. Takes a little strength. And my hands are weak. I'm just age. All right, so you see right here, there's a little dot of wax that has started coming out. Don't go any farther than that. You can pick that off of the end, twist and pick, get it? And then your pin's all ready to go to pick up the diamonds off of your storage, whatever you have it stored in, your tray or whatnot, your bottles or your baggies. All right, so they include, Diamond Art Club also includes these nice plastic trays branded on the side with Diamond Art Club and their slogan, do what makes you sparkle. It's hard to see because the tray is white. All right, I'm gonna slide this lid off because inside the tray, you're going to have another multi-placer, and this one is a 7-placer. Okay, and then you get some extra of the clear wax and also some of the pink heart wax. Make sure that if you're going to use this wax, that you make sure you peel back that plastic in order to be able to pick up and load your pen with wax. All right, and then this is a great tray that Diamond Art Club has come out with. It's got some nice high sidewalls, deep ridges. The edges are graduated here on the end. The lines are here at the edges so they don't get stuck in the corners when you're trying to empty it. You have a removable stopper. Then you have your lid. Voila. All right, let me put these back in here quickly so that pieces don't get lost. And put the lid back on here, and then we'll move this off to the side. Oops, what did I do with the, oh, it's on, I took it at the wrong end. All right, I'll put that over to the side there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to take a look at here is our card, our little origami envelope. This is thank you for your purchase, it says, and on the back, thank you for your purchase. You pinch this diamond here and open it up, pull that up, and inside here, some of these are going to include, not all of the canvases, but some of them include a treasure quest card. These, this is an extra reward program from Diamond Art Club that they provide, and you can collect these cards and you get a certain combination of cards, and you can trade them in for gift cards or even all the way up to, I think they start at $25 and all the way up to even where you can trade in, if you have the right combination, for a custom canvas made by Diamond Art Club. All right, so this one is a bronze card. Most of them are bronze. There's 4 different levels. There is bronze, silver, gold, and black. Bronze is the most common. Black is the rarest. I don't have any black cards yet. I have plenty of bronze, some silver, and a few gold. So one day I'll get a black card. All right, and then this is just a nice feature that Diamond Art Club includes. Not every canvas or every purchase will you get this treasure quest card. They only include it in some of them. All right, I think I've only opened 1 canvas for myself since they've started this program that didn't have a treasure quest card. All right, so the other thing that's included in the envelope is this sticker sheet. Okay, so we have our stickers here with all of our colors, and then a thumbnail or a sticker with the artwork on it. Tells you how many colors. These peel off, and you can use them and put them in your logbook. Of course, it's not going to do it because I'm trying to show you. There you go. Peels right off there. All right. You can write your start and your end date there. And then that portion will also, so there's 3 pieces that will peel off here. This one, and this one. Okay, and then you have all of your stickers here. And it has your, the number, the symbol, and then the DMC code. And so for Diamond Art Club, they starting here with number 1 at 168, and we're going all the way down to our fairy dust drills here. And you will see that these are DMC numbers. However, Diamond Art Club has they make their drills in-house, so they have created some other colors to fill in where they think that there are some other colors that can enhance the diamond painting experience. So you'll see the colors that they've created start with a 6,000, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those in this kit. And then at the end, you have your specials, your 1 AB, and your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fairy dust. All right, so again, we have a total of the 75 drills here. I think I said 81 or 80. I'm sorry, that was 75 total. All right, so we're going to put this to the side. Oh, well, wait, let me explain about the stickers in case you don't know. These stickers, they peel off individually, and you can use them for kitting up in plastic baggies or a bottle system or a tray system. And you'll take your drills and put them in the individual containers so that you're able to decipher pick up what you need. All right, so here is our diamond painting, and it is in this plastic dust cover. We're going to open this up. And the reason that I am looking at this canvas today is because there is an event put on by JeniRose Designs, and it's called Mykathon, and it starts on August the 1st and runs through August 31st. Now, if I wasn't trying to open this, I could find the end. Hey, how about if I go to the correct end that has the tape on it? Duh. All right, we're going to peel that open. So the JeniRose will have this event going, and there's going to be prizes, and there is a Google Doc in the group, the Mykathon group, that you have to fill out in order to be able to qualify to participate and win prizes. And I'm going to link the group and at the here in the video down at the bottom in the description so that you can check it out. You can see that this is smashed a little bit. That is no big deal. That's going to come right out. All right, here is our drill package. Here's our color story. I've got to find something to kit this up in because August is going to be here before you know it. All right, so you're going to hear some crinkling here. I'm sorry, let me just open this up real quick. Oh, before I do that, let me show you that this tells you that you have the right diamonds here, Minikin Chris, and it has their SKU number there. And that way, if you get the wrong diamonds, which has happened, you can contact Diamond Art Club and they will work with you and get you the correct diamonds or whatever they're doing at the time. I don't know for sure. All right, crinkle, here we go. I like the crinkling. I like to hear the crinkling. It doesn't bother me. Already I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 310. My nemesis. I'm sure that's the nemesis of a lot of us. Oh my gosh, there's too much 310. I want to scream already. Okay. Trying to lay these out a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 310. I want to cry. Oh boy, okay. All right, so we have all of these beautiful drills. Let's just go through. I'm gonna kit it up anyway. This is 321, and then your 6 bags of 310. We have 920, 938, Z666. This is our first special drill. This is a red fairy dust. Hang tight 1 second here. I'm going to get a pair of scissors. get the specials out as we go along so that we can look and see where they might go at the end. Oh, sugar. I almost cut that wrong. All right. To keep going forward, we have $6.99, which is green. A $3.19 is another green. Hey, who knew there were so many green colors? There's 2 bags of that. Here's another green, $8.90, $3.371, $4.98, $38.57, 2 bags of that. Right there. All right, here we have $8.19, $300, $4.33. Here is our next fairy dust drill, Z700. We have a pretty pink, my favorite color, 6010, 301, 3818. Look at, there's another green. There's been at least 4 different greens so far. 400, 815, 801. Here is another fairy dust. We have Z3865. And then we have 415, 898, 830, 221, 922, and Z3854, another fairy dust. $3.55, $6.12, and $37.66. For our next strip of drills, we have 6010, 301, 3818, another green, 400, 815, and 801. Next we have 356, 3771, 3772, 3799, 6032, there's one of those colors that Diamond Art Club created. 3689, 3064, 3864. Here's our AB 5200. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, which means that this drill has a special coating on it that helps to reflect light and pick up color from the drills that are surrounding it, and it just makes for a beautiful drill and diamond painting experience. It really enhances your canvas. We have 762, Z702. Here's another fairy dust, and it's a green. I believe that was our last special drill. All right, we have 610, 6014, 606, 3777, 728, 3781, 844, 3829, and 3836. All right, here we have another color that Diamond Art Club made, 6021, 3047, 976, 168, 939, 317, 5042, 414, 6020, 3770, 3024, 947, 413, 3022, 318, 3801, 703, 961, 779, and 647. And we're here at the tail end now. We have 919, 2 bags of 918, 720 times 2 bags, and finally 814. All right, so that's all of the drills. Okay, let's get the scissors out of the way here. All right, now let's take a look at this canvas. I am not looking, I am unrolling it. Thank the Lord it is not that big, because I have about 9 different projects going on already, and I just kitted up another one today, and now I'm going to kit this one up. So I've got one a month basically. All right, let's see where the top is. Now these wrinkles are going to come out, you'll see on the other side. First, before I turn it over, I just want to point out to you that Diamond Art Club is a premium diamond painting company with a premium canvas. This is a nice soft canvas with a flocked backing. It is very, very soft, and it feels so good. All right, and okay, here we are. We are going to turn this over, and voila. Here we have Minikin Chris. And honestly, that's almost all in frame. Let me raise the camera up a little bit. There we go. And now you see the entire canvas. All right, she is beautiful. So let's see here. Let's take a little tour of the canvas here. At the top, you have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, their slogan. On the left-hand side, you're going to have the legend with the symbols and the DMC codes. On the right-hand side, you're going to have the same thing. Okay, at the bottom of the canvas, Diamond Art Club gives you a thumbnail and also the number of their canvas, and then the name of the canvas, the size in inches and centimeters, and then very important here, we have the artist, and this means that Myka Jelina, the artist of this canvas, or this piece of art, I'm sorry, is being legally, has given her permission to Diamond Art Club to license this artwork, and she is being compensated for her work. That is very important. It's very important that these artists get compensated for their work. All right, and then in the middle, at the bottom of the canvas, we have the socials here. And on the right-hand side, their guarantee. Diamond Art Club has a guarantee that they get lifetime warranty. If you run out of drills, you drop them, your cat eats them, something, they will work with you to replace them for you. All right, so beautiful. Look at these pretty candles. Her little cheetah hat here with the stocking cap and a little ball here, and she's got peppermint sticks with some holly. I love that. We have this beautiful garland here with ornaments and peppermints. Beautiful fireplace. We have 2 pretty nutcrackers on either side. And she is holding a cup of cocoa. She's got her pretty glasses on. Look at those beautiful green eyes. She's got a pretty green scarf on with her little red dress, her stockings and her boots. This is so cute. She's sitting on a little settee. That is so adorable, so adorable. I'm going to bring this down so you can get a closer view of the canvas. Let's see, I'm going to bring it down. And I am. All right, you can see it's very clear. Diamond Art Club, like I said, is a premium quality company. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful canvas. It's giving you just a little bit more of a close-up view so you can see the rendering better and also see the clarity of the drill field. And here I'm going to hold that up for you so you can see that better. And we will do a quick little run through the canvas because I don't have really any editing skills hardly at all, and I would like for you to see this canvas in a close-up view. So this is the way I'm doing my flyby. One day I will get better. All right, there is that canvas. I need a mentor. I need a mentor to help me learn how to do these things. But whatever I've learned so far, I've taught myself. All right, so you will see that the canvas has this plastic over the top of it to protect the artwork. And you just peel that back and you can see that it's got sticky glue. This is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. All right. You will see that this canvas has these gray lines on it, and it's also perforated. It's perforated so that you can make sections to work on. They're 4x4 squares, and you know, they're put on there with a machine, so the first one, you know, there might not be that way on the end, but basically there's 4x4 squares throughout. And you peel that back to work on it. What I do when it's like this over here is I just peel all of this back. So I'll make a big square. Like this, you can peel it back, fold it down. When you're done, you can put it back up and cover it up if you're not done working on that section. Otherwise, you can definitely just peel all of this off and put release paper on here, which I do that too sometimes. All right, let's pull this back up a little bit. Get this back on the table more. All right, let's see here. I am not a whiz at finding out where the drills go, where the special drills go, but I'm gonna give it a shot like I always do. So this is our AB 5200, number 70, and we're looking for a white, it's a white background with a black square in the middle, which is very typical for this AB 5200. That's very typical of the symbol that Diamond Art Club uses for that color. And we don't have very many, so we know that we're gonna be trying to find, here we go. All right, we have just sprinkled throughout right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, and there's some over here. So basically it's highlighting the fire. So it's gonna help make the fire dance. That's cool. Okay, and then we have our first fairy dust here, Z3865. It's a white color fairy dust. And to explain fairy dust to you, this drill has mica powder baked into it. So it's like a glitter. Think about eyeshadow, shimmery eyeshadow with a glittery type look. That's what the mica powder is. Actually, that's what they use in eyeshadow. And let's see here where this one's gonna go. It will not get on your canvas. It's baked into the drill. So there's no flaking or anything like that. So Z3865, that's number 75. And we're looking for a dash. Okay, I did see several of those. All right, so we have our fairy dust here on the outlines. We have some here in this whipped cream on the cocoa. We have some here in the, like the cuffs on the socks down here at the bottom. All right, there's some here in her candy canes that are stuck in her pocket. She has green candy canes in her pocket. and just accents throughout the entire painting. And that's what fairy dust and ABs are for. They're for accenting, to pick up the colors and the light from, well, the light and then the color from the surrounding drills in order to make them stand out more and give your painting a more sparkly look. All right, so this is Z3854, and we are looking for this symbol, whatever. It's not an arrow, but it's a half of a triangle pointed up. So here we are. Here's some here, right in here, and these stripes here in her hair, and some here in the fire. Okay, not much. There's just some, you know. A couple up here by the candle, right there in the garland. All right. Okay, next we have our Z700, and that's a pretty green color, and we are looking for an arrow pointing to the, not to the left, but that's pointing to about the 10 o'clock position, all right? And so, let's see where we can find that. And the arrow's hollow. It's not a stick arrow, it's a hollow arrow, like this. All right, let's see here. I'm looking. Here we go. Okay, so we have here, oh gosh, I just lost it. It was right there. Oh, here we go. In the scarf that she has on, there are some of this to use as an accent. There's also, where else? There is some down here on the settee, in the stripes of the settee. That's going to sparkle and shine there. There's some here, right there. Okay. And it looks like there's a little bit in each one of the nutcrackers for some accents down their arms and their breastplates. Okay. And then our final fairy dust drill, our final specialty drill is Z666, so that's the red, and we are looking for K. All right, so we'll start at the top. There's going to be, you know, a fair amount of this one because we have a pretty full bag here. So there's some in the candles, okay. There is some in her hat, the lighter part of the hat. Here in these candles over here. There is some in the garland, some in the candy cane and the holly up here. Of course over here in this too. And then her lips have K, that makes sense. And then we have some in the hat on the nutcracker and the breastplate. Same with this one over here I see. Yep, okay. And then we have, moving down, we have some here in her her dress that she has on, and here in the shoes, her little booties. All right, and then there is also some in the, is there some down here? Maybe not. Maybe there's not any in the rug. Nope, there's not. So accent colors. And, yep. And I missed one. I said this was the final one. Well, it's not. We have one more. We have a green Z702. And we are looking for the hurricane. Not the backwards G. We're looking for the hurricane. That's what I call it, the hurricane. So let's see here. Where might that be at? Here we are, right here. Accents in the nutcrackers. All right. And so again, this is Minikin Chris by Myka Jelina. It's an excellent choice for the Mykathon that begins on August the 1st and ends on August 31st. There's going to be weekly prizes and a grand prize, and I will link in the description. I will link the event or the group, the Facebook group, so that you can go and check it out and see if you want to join. Please, I encourage you to join us. Also, JeniRose does have a store. She sells tumblers and other items, t-shirts, magnets, things like that. I have ordered 2 beautiful tumblers from her. One of them I'm using almost every single day. Yes, I do wash it in between uses. But it is for the Diamonds and Dragonflies diamond tribe that I'm in, and I'm going to link Heather's channel as well. I wouldn't know about JeniRose or this Mykathon event without being a member of her tribe. Heather's become a very good friend of mine. It took me a while to join the Diamond Tribe, but I encourage you to check out her channel as well and support her too. We need to support all of these creators so that we continue to have a environment that fosters unity and friendship. I found out last night right before I went to bed that one of my, a friend of mine is no longer with us. And just know that, tell the people that you love them and you care about them. Make sure that they know that. And you just never know what somebody else is going through. I always end with this. You never know what somebody else is going through. Just be kind, be a nice person. It doesn't cost you a dime to do that. You don't let people walk all over you, but it doesn't cost you anything to just be nice. And you can sometimes just be the bigger person and walk away. All right. And please make sure that you go check out JeniRose, and she has a Facebook group for her JeniRose designs. She has her Facebook group for her Mykathon event that starts August the 1st through August the 31st. And I encourage you to join the event, support her, and let's have a good, fun event. This is a great canvas. It's just perfect timing because you're going to finish it. It's going to be all ready for, well, you may not finish it. I may not finish it, I should say, because I'm kind of slow. But I'm going to do my best. But anyhow, it'll be ready for you. I'll have it almost done or maybe done by the time Christmas gets here. And you would probably get yours done. And then you'd have it and you can hang it up at Christmas time. And look at this pretty piece of art. There's so many other pieces of art that Myka Jelina also has on the Diamond Art Club website. Beautiful pieces that are just evoke lots of thought. Asana, Savannah, Iris. There's so many different pieces. And so I encourage you, there's a Minikin Holly that is a little cutie. I think it might be from last year's drop for Christmas. I'm not really sure. But she's so cute, and I've got her in my cart, and I want to go get her because she can be twins with Minikin Chris. Okay, well anyway, that's enough blabbering. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like what you see, this is a diamond painting channel where I talk about all things diamond painting, and I share some about me as well, me and my life. And if you like the content, what you saw, please hit that like button. If you made it all the way through to the end, please like and subscribe if you like what you saw, if you're not already a subscriber. And then if you've made it all the way to the end, if you would go ahead and just put a Santa emoji so that I know that you made it to the end and you were able to participate in my video with me. I appreciate your support. I hope you all have a lovely day and sparkle on.